Okay, folks, I'm videoing again. I'm going to take the car to get it serviced before I go on a long drive. See Rhino roofers. So it's at 1/125th shutter speed, f8. ISO is 100, Z6II. And I'm going to turn off the recording and go to the stabilization and turn that off. All right, well, I had the stabilization off. I see some spots on the windshield. I forgot to wash it. But there's going to be a nice little drive. There's a 30-minute time limit. I'm recording to the SD card. I am not recording to the CF Express card, Type B, because it overheats. It's in the sunlight, but I got the air conditioning on. We'll see how it handles, okay? Stabilization is off, the VRR and electronic is off. So you won't get any jello effect, but you might see a little bit more shakiness. The jello effect is you'll see a lot of, you know, the suspensions on this car is real good, it's smooth, but you'll see it kind of gives you a little bit more of a extreme movement, and also the fact that when the car is not moving and you're seeing the vehicle in front of you, it's like oh, what is it? Let's say you're in the desert and you see mirage. You know, kind of like the sand shifting or whatever. That's what you get. So that's why I turned it off. The tripod is excellent. The car is pretty stable. It's quiet. I've changed the, there, very good. Let that person go. Put the mic behind my shirt. I can hear a lot of car noise, you know, while I'm driving, but this is a bad road. And as you can see, they're doing a lot of construction. So I don't know if they're going to put in stoplights, which they should at this road. The only problem is people are complaining because look at all these cars waiting to, they had a four-way stop before, but then there was a lot of accidents. You know, people just got impatient or they weren't alert enough, but you can see what they're doing. So I don't know if they're, see, look at that. I don't know if they're adding another lane to 1604 or whatever. Or they're going to redo the bridges. So this is what we have to go through. You can see how bad these roads are, but they're working on a Saturday. So they're trying to get things done, which is a good thing. So you're in the sun, but when I start going south, it'll get better. This is at 5.6. I may have to put it at f8. But let's see what happens after I turn, get away from the sun. So he had the right turn signal on. He didn't move. See, people turn on their turn signals. And then they forget to turn them off. But you can see a lot of road construction here. And they're building an overpass or something. So it's going to be kind of interesting. And I'm going to let this car on the right, our truck, guess he wants the speed. Now he ran in the left lane. Wow, he took off. And I'm going to get in this lane too. So I hope this is a little bit better at 5.6. No, I'm sorry, it's at f8. I do have it at f8. So I did a little video upload today with no sound, just text. See how people comment on it. The picture was sharp. I'm impressed with the Z6II. I was impressed with the Z6II. You know, the colors and it just pop. But for video centric, I think the Z6II takes the cake. Nikon has some sharp lenses and a better LCD screen than the Sony. So I have the Sony A7C and the ZV-E10. They have lousy LCD screens, so I don't know if things are in focus or not. Z30 is okay, but I like cameras with an EVF or at least a rangefinder. So they're saying the new ZV-E1, and I don't know if it's a fixed lens or whatever. Let me speed up a little bit, make it 65 at least. It's a 65 speed limit. Now, I really can't trust my one on the Lincoln because it's, and I'll ask for an update to see if there's an update to that. But anyhow, doing the car vlogging, I brought the Z30, so you're gonna test this video out compared to the crop sensor camera when I go back home. I thought it'd be a good test between full frame and APS-C DX style, full frame FX style for Nikon. Traffic's going pretty smoothly. I just hope I don't have to wait long for Lincoln. I'm getting a late start, folks. I was up late last night, watched two live streams, Peter Gregg and Sly. I'm thinking of doing a live stream, but I'm still doing stuff with my mom. She passed away last month, and dealing with the company where I want to discontinue their services, and they're giving me a hard time. But enough of that. So I'm recharging my battery, my phone, because I thought I had it charged last night and I didn't put the cable in all the way. Usually at night I put it on a cradle and it takes care of it. Well, last night I had it in the office studio and Didn't plug the thing in all the way. So it didn't charge. But this is a nice ride. I mean, I'm impressed. Very smooth. Great suspensions. Video looks good too. So if it shuts off, you know, usually it doesn't take me more than 30 minutes to get from one place to another, even if San Antonio is a big place. Just want to say, if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Look at that. These cars go left, right, and yeah. So, like I said, thank you for watching. And if I don't have a chance, remember to stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time. So that way I've set it all the way through. It looks still kind of bright. I might change to F9, F10. Is that a little bit better? I mean, it's a bright day. Nikon cameras, when they overheat, they don't tell you. They just shut off. That's when you know. Same thing when you're recording. They have a time limit that counts downwards. I was hoping they would remove it, but they didn't. The MP4 files give a smaller size than the movie files. So anyway, how do you like this? I'm going to make it a little bit straighter. So it does slope down a little bit. So I have to keep an eye on that. You know, one time I was vlogging and hit a bump and the camera flew and I caught it with my right hand. I couldn't believe it. Catch of the year. Of course, it probably got a couple of people with a headache, you know, watching me. What the heck's going on? Did a full 360 on the video. Priceless. Now see, this is nice and smooth. This is the way the road should be, but you see this blacktop? It brings in a lot of heat, okay? They need the wider part of the roads to reflect the heat. Unfortunately, that's called cement, and it's a lot noisier. So you see, on the cement, because it's kind of like an overpass, okay, it's much louder. There's some parts where it's quieter. But that's what you have to do with car vlogging. I have not seen anybody else, I mean, they have had car vlogging a little bit in their videos. They use the GoPro or whatever. I don't think the time limit's good on those cameras. They need a way to hook it up to USB-C so that they can be fully charged. But then you have to deal with the time limit too. So I got a 256 gigabyte storage card in that little GoPro. And as you can see, it's still recording, no problem. You might see a little stuttering. And you would see that on a CF Express card too, even if it's a faster speed, but it does overheat. And I've been having great experience so far. Of course, it's not summertime, It's only 83 degrees outside in April, first part of the month. So I'm coming to San Pedro, and everything's going smooth. So I'll go into the service center and yeah, 1/4 mile. It's perfect. So I got this camera hooked up to an external power source. I use that external power source for like a lot of things, like especially on Canon cameras. I want to go to, like, I want to go on this one. So I hope there's not a long waiting time. They do a fuel injection service that may take an hour, 2 hours. That way I can just walk around and do stuff. North Park linking. There it is, folks. So I'm going to turn off the video. Thank you for watching. Bye. So I just want to say, hope you enjoyed the video. I turned it off without saying my usual thing. Thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just write in the comments below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.